The family of a newly qualified teacher who was killed while cycling in Brighton say that they want to try and prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again.
Jo Walter died in 2010 on the A270 Lewis Road. Now a trust set up in her name has produced a master plan for safer cycling routes in the city. Alex Beard reports.
The family of Jo Walters wants to make Brighton safer for cyclists, so no one else has to suffer a similar loss.
It was grim. She was only 28. It was the last thing we expected to happen. And with the charity, actually, it's been a real help, feeling that we were doing something positive out of it. And we'd be absolutely delighted if this came off and that we could feel that the people going to and from university were cycling there safely and that this wouldn't happen again.
Jo Walters was cycling along this joint path up to the university campus when she swerved to avoid another cyclist. She fell onto the road and was hit by a passing van. Now her family want to see a designated cycle path for this stretch of road. It's all part of a master plan to create safer ways for cyclists to get round the city.
Been really heartened by the response from the City Council, who've taken this as a constructive input, and we're very much working with them. And I think it's very probable that what we're suggesting will happen.
Cycle safety isn't just a local issue. It was only yesterday it was debated in Parliament.
It's good for the environment, it's good for the economy, so people should cycle, but we have a duty in government and local councils have a duty to make it as safe as possible and to encourage it as much as possible.
But do local cyclists feel safe?
Drivers aren't that considerate towards cyclists, and I think we need a little bit of protection, which these give.
Well, I think when you get on a bike, you take your chances.
We're not quite Amsterdam yet, are we really?
But a Netherlands-style cycle network is exactly what Jo Walters' family wants to see in Brighton. They believe it has the potential to save lives.
Alex Beard reporting there. Well, she joins us live from Hove now. And Alex, the council say they're already working to improve safety for cyclists there.
Well, on this road, for example, Rob, they've actually closed it while they put in this dedicated cycle path. Now, it's quite wide, it's slightly higher than the road, but it's also totally separate to the footpath. But as I said in that piece, this isn't just a local issue. There's been a large, high-profile campaign to improve cycle safety, and that's what prompted that debate in the House of Commons. But for the family of Jo Walters, what they want to see is improvements like this, put on that road where Jo died.
OK, Alex, thank you.
Experts at the RSPCA say